Hello everyone, welcome to a new episode of Bo's Slow English. In today's episode, we are going to unbox my YouTube plaque. It's a very special episode and I'm looking forward to celebrating with you today. Before I open this box, I first want to say thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. I couldn't have gone this far into my YouTube journey without you. Receiving this plaque has many meanings for me. Being a YouTuber is a little bit of a lonely world. When I say lonely in this context, I don't mean sad. I mean that I work alone, and because I'm very new to YouTube and the world of content creation, everything that I do is trial and error. Trial and error means you try something, you make mistakes, and you learn from it, and you do it again. I taught myself how to film videos, edit, post, create thumbnails. There's a lot that goes into making and posting these videos, and for the most part, I've been doing it alone. So when I receive feedback from my subscribers, or when you show up to my live stream, or when you tell me that you love my videos, it makes me feel a little less lonely being a YouTuber. In other words, I feel I've gained a different sense of purpose since being on YouTube. To be very honest with you, being a YouTuber is a very hard job. The most difficult part is being consistent, especially because I have a full-time job. Being consistent means that you are regularly doing something. Because I have been consistently filming and editing and posting videos, my whole process has become a bit more efficient, which means that I can do all the work a little bit faster. I feel more confident in all the different tasks that I have to do. And because of the consistency, YouTube has pushed my videos into the algorithms. So for that reason, I have been able to meet all of you. Consistency is super important in everything that you do. And of course, that includes learning English. Every day I get asked by a subscriber, how can I learn English? How can I become fluent? How can I sound like a native English speaker? How can I build confidence in my speaking skills? I may sound like a broken record, but the answer is consistency. Have you ever heard of the phrase, to sound like a broken record? What that means is when you repeat the same information over and over to get a point across, to help someone to understand something. You need to practice and study every day, even 5 minutes a day. You can do anything for 5 minutes a day. I would also suggest to try different methods of studying. If you're enjoying watching my videos, try to also read the caption below as part of a shadowing technique. So that way you are not only reading, but you're also speaking. And you're also listening. When I am learning Korean and French, one of my biggest challenges is reading and writing. So I recommend to do Whichever method is the most uncomfortable for you, because that means you need to grow further in that department. Are you ready for me to open my package? I have never been so excited to receive a package in the mail. It comes with a certification card, and it says, "Congratulations on your subscriber milestone. I received this plaque because I gained 100,000 subscribers, and that is considered a milestone according to YouTube. We are honored to take part in recognizing your achievement and want your experience to be exceptional." There may be some challenging words in this paragraph, but what it's basically saying is we congratulate you on gaining 100,000 subscribers. Let's celebrate together. This award was inspected and packaged with great care by Rick. Inspected means it was carefully looked at and it was packaged together by someone by the name of Rick. So Rick, if you happen to be watching my video, thank you for packaging my plaque box with lots of love and care. If your award was damaged during shipping or if you have any questions, please contact us. It is very helpful that they provided an email address in case I received a damaged plaque. So thank you, YouTube. Here's what the card looks like. And it also came with a letter. I won't read the whole thing, but the first question says, "Do you remember your first subscriber?" I sure do. I think it was my husband. So shout out to Gabriel for being my first subscriber. I remember when I first started my YouTube, I lacked confidence because I thought, why would anyone come to this random person's YouTube to learn English? I had very small goals for myself that I wanted to achieve, and my first goal was to receive a comment from a real subscriber, not from a friend and not from a family member. And I've certainly met my goals there. I love receiving comments from all of you, so please do continue to leave me a comment so I can get to know you. We know that you'll definitely remember your 100,000th subscriber. I just want to quickly do a speaking exercise for the word 100,000th. Because I had a tricky or challenging time trying to pronounce this. Let me show you. So it says 100,000th. Let's say it together. 100,000th. One more time. 100,000th. It's a weird word. We're proud to honor your impressive milestone of reaching 100,000 subscribers with the Silver Creative Award. Congratulations! In this box comes a piece of foam as a protective layer or protective barrier for the plaque. So this is foam. Oh my gosh! Here we are. We did it. It is wrapped in a plastic sleeve. When I say sleeve, It's similar to saying sleeve. So this is a sleeve, and this is a plastic sleeve. Here it is. Isn't it beautiful? Let's see if I can get a different reflection there. The color of the plaque is silver. The YouTube button is a mirror, which is why you can see my calendar above. On here it says, presented to BoAi's Slow English for passing 100,000 subscribers. On the back has these little holes with teeth. Like teeth, but teeth. That way I can easily hang up this plaque somewhere on the wall behind me. Do you know the phrasal verb to hang up? So this is to hang up. And because it says the word up, you are obviously doing this motion, not this motion. So you're hanging up. When I look at this plaque, it reminds me of my entire journey on YouTube. I started my YouTube in May of 2024. Right now I'm filming and it is mid-January of 2026. I got monetized 11 months after starting my YouTube. And there was so much trial and error and learning throughout this process. I hit 100,000 subscribers in December of 2025. I'm not sure what the average timeline is for someone to get monetized and for someone to receive 100,000 subscribers. This is my journey, so I don't really feel the need to compare my journey with someone else's. I'm not sure when I can receive my next plaque. I think it's at 1 million subscribers. Who knows when I will get there, but I'm very happy with where I'm at now. And for the next chapter of BoAi's Slow English, I am proud to announce that there will be a lot of surprises. Some of you who have watched my live streams have already heard about the next journey or the next chapter of my channel. Once I have more information, I will make a video talking about it, and I can't wait to share the news with you. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you for believing in me and trusting me and watching my videos and allowing me to be a part of your English learning journey. I hope you learned some new vocabulary from this video. If you did, please let me know in the comments what you've learned, and I will see you next time.